Salve rapaziada, começando uma nova série aqui no canal, Alan Wake Remaster. Bora? Com o lançamento do Alan Wake 2, eu resolvi trazer o Alan Wake 1 porque ele liberou na Plus, beleza? Então, bora! Aqui estão episódios, deixa eu... Pera, o quê? Opa, peraí... Aqui tem episódios. Dificuldade. Especial 1. Gráficos. Eu não gosto de granulação, de desfoque de movimento também não. HUD sim. Legenda sim. Beleza? Novo jogo, vamos jogar no modo normal e partiu. Cara, nunca joguei, mano. Vou fazer um teste. É legendado.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Cara, não tô botando muita fé no jogo, como eu falei.
I always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Caralho. Eu falei, mano, eu não tô muito botando fé no jogo. E tipo, eu só tô indo na base do... Foda-se. Ostente, deixa em choque. Olhe para cima nas direções e mova a câmera. Veja o controle. Não.
I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Praticamente ele tá contando a história. Tá porra. Foda-se. Pula, cara. Vai, caralho.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own?
There was no way out.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. You come, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects
Ai,
him
carai.
from harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun. Pick up the revolver.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Siga a luz.
You led me this way, and now I'm gonna This is it, bitch.
Ô, louco, é. Caralho.
Just like I can keep this up forever.
Ele cansou.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome a Bricks Falls. To Bricks Falls. Bem-vindo a Bricks Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying, I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got him.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Falar pra vocês também que os episódios não vai ser tipo 1 hora igual Homem-Aranha. Tipo. Não. Vai ser menos, entendeu? Por quê? Porque não é um jogo tão hypado agora esse 1, sabe? É muito antigo. E tipo, 40, 30, 40 minutos no máximo. Beleza? Agora deu exatamente 16 minutos, entendeu? Não vai ser tão grande para eu não me estressar ao ponto de ficar muito tempo, muito. Vai ser o tempo para você se divertir. Ah, gostei, beleza. A gente vai, sabe?
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan, Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but...
Você é famoso, cara. Fazer o quê?
Glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee.
Do
under
me a
thin-
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ah,
It does that. Get stuck.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Cara, você é famoso, mano. Então... aprenda a lidar com a fama.
Hello?
Puta merda, como que eu vou
Mr.
te...
Stuckey?
Nossa, que merda, cara.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cara, não tem nem como tirar a thumbnail.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring. You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Porque
Mission
é
accomplished.
muito fechado aqui, tá ligado?
And the directions.
A thumb não é eterna infinita. É muito difícil. E agora?
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oxa.
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Aquela thumbnail feia pra caralho. Então, o que eu posso fazer?
Wow. It's gorgeous out.
É virar aqui, ó.
It's something, all right.
Dá não.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia.
Queria falar, era uma remasterizada com a bunda esse
I wanted to
jogo.
make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here? For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Nadar, bora.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
There's probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
Minha filha, deixa eu explorar.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Cara, que corno desgraçado.
Work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Nossa, passa bem a moto bem agora. É umas coisas que eu não consigo evitar. Poderia estar com o microfone aqui.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Hoje tem.
Well,
E?
hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Ah,
Okay.
que bosta.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Aquela véia lá atrás.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Coming! What the hell? Alice? Alice?
Aí eu consigo fazer até a thumb ali.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Quando o fundo for preto. Ah, vai dar bom, não? Deixa eu até separar aqui já.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Ponto de controle alcançado.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
Hello?
Hello? Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Parece que a escritura dele, tipo, o que ele escreveu. Eu peguei. 11 pastas.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Bom, tá liberando a opção de, tipo... Não foda-se. Pera aí. Ah, o jogo tem
The lights up
checkpoint.
ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Hey! Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Ai, caralho. Porra, achei que ia dar merda.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Beleza.
During your trying, it's the latest thing in contestably proven.
Great Falls Sheriff's Station.
Hello?
Filha da puta, desligou o poste.
You can see the sights and meet those
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Isso. O negócio das pilhas eu vou maneirar um pouquinho, entendeu? Ela fugou.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head.
Sem querer, foi.
What the hell was that?
Sem querer, escorreguei.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I
Enfim, você chega aqui sem aviso, filho. Parece que vai, mas não vai
I
não.
didn't even want to look at the water.
Esse aqui são os manuscritos só desse capítulo. Filha da mãe cansa ainda. Pra quebrar com o meu argumento. Você é louco. Cara, será que ele pula? Não pula, idiota. Oxi. Onde que é pai, então? Nossa, o jogo voltou aqui, velho. Olha que merda.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Cara, achei esse caminho do nada. É só esse episódio que
The
provavelmente vai ser.
staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Só esse episódio provavelmente vai ser um pouco maior. Por conta de ser o primeiro. Mas... é aquilo.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site. With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Onde tem o gerador nessa jossa aqui? Tem uma escada aqui. Achei. Caralho, ele perdeu vida caindo daqui. Sabia. Nada na vida é fácil. Otário. Foda-se. Quantos pegou? Opa, escopeta pra nós. Porra é essa? Plim. Ó a merda vindo, quer ver? É sério?
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, step outside.
Aqui, ó. Manuscrito. Tá faltando 2 que eu não peguei. Foda-se. Caca, não sei.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
É ali que eu tenho.
The best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Monster dog is second best. The famous dog is...
O corno. Oxi. Ai, quase. Mas é isso, rapaziada. Foi encerrando o primeiro episódio de Alan Wake 1 Remaster. E espero que vocês tenham gostado. Quem falou aqui? Salve. Não, save. É negócio de corar. Mas é isso. Deixa o like se gostou. Compartilha com todo mundo. Tamo junto e é nóis.